Hi everyone, I am Dr. Soundara Raj. I am very happy to interact with you all through this video. In this video, I am going to explain a concept titled cost-based pricing versus value-based pricing. Please have a look at some of the details related to me. Cost-based pricing versus value-based pricing. First, let's look at the meaning of cost-based pricing. It involves setting prices based on the cost of producing, distributing and selling the product plus a fair rate of return for the effort taken and the risk undergone. So it simply means that price for a marketing offer is set according to this method using the cost of producing the marketing offer plus the cost of its distribution and the selling expenses. In addition to that, a fair rate of return for the efforts taken by the companies and also the risk undergone. This is how price is set for a marketing offer. How they arrive at the total cost. Variable cost plus fixed cost is equal to total cost. It's very interesting to know the meanings of these two different types of cost. Variable cost. Costs that vary directly or proportionately with the level of production. It is a cost which will vary according to the changes in the level of production. For example, variable cost of making a particular product is rupees 5 per unit. If you make only 1 unit of the product, you have to incur 5 rupees in the name of its variable cost. If you make 2 units of the same product, you have to incur 10 rupees of variable cost for making 2 units. If you make 3 units, it becomes 15 rupees of variable cost. So it varies proportionately according to the changes in the volume of production. That is what variable cost. What is the meaning of fixed cost? Costs that do not vary with production or sales level. So it is a cost which remains constant for all levels of production. Whether you make 1000 units or 5000 units or you utilize 50% of production capacity or 70% or 80% up to 100% level of utilization of production capacity, the fixed cost is going to be the same for the business enterprise. So that is why it is rightly said, fixed cost is a cost in total remains constant. So what is total cost here? It refers to the sum of the fixed and variable costs for any given level of production. Let's look at the meaning of value-based pricing. It involves setting price based on the buyer's perceptions of value in your marketing offer rather than on the cost of making your product. So, price is set for a marketing offer using this value-based pricing strategy as per the perceptions of the buyers or as per the perceived value of benefits buyers notice in your product. And that is what going to be the base for setting price for a marketing offer using value-based pricing. Let us look at the differences between cost-based pricing and value-based pricing. If you look at the steps to be followed in setting price for a marketing offer using cost-based pricing, number 1, design a good product. If you follow cost-based pricing as a company, you design a good product. Number 2, determine the cost of making the good product which you have designed. Third, set price based on the cost. If the cost of making 1 unit of your product comes to 10 rupees, you add a profit margin of say 20% on cost. So 10 rupees plus 2 rupees, the price which you are going to set for every unit of your product is going to be 12 rupees. After you set the price at the rate of 12 per unit, you convince the buyers of the product's value. You convince the buyers that this product is worth for buying at 12 rupees per unit. This is what about the idea behind cost-based pricing. What about the steps to be followed under value-based pricing? Assess customer needs and value perception. So start your work from the point of customers. You go to the customers, find out their needs and wants. You assess their needs and also their perception towards every feature which is going to be incorporated in the final product. Set target price to match customer perceived value. So based on the perceived value of the customers towards your product, you set the price. It could be say 15 rupees. If the customers are ready to pay 15 rupees for every unit of your product, looking at the value they find in each and every feature of your product, you can very well set the target price as 15 rupees per unit. Then the next one is about determine cost that can be incurred after you set the price, the target price at the rate of 15 rupees, which is the price you don't calculate. You get it from the customers. It is calculated based on the perceived value of the customers from your product. So you determine now the cost that can be incurred. Then the last one, design the product to deliver desired value at target price. So this is what a fantastic idea. Perhaps this is a real idea behind marketing. Marketing wants every company to start its activity from the point of customers. Then come to your company, design the product based on the unmet or left out needs and wants of the people. Take the product back to the customers. They will prefer to buy your product without any hesitation, because that is a product they were looking for to fulfill their left out needs and wants. So it is what exactly the concept of marketing. Now what is a recommendation? Many marketing experts recommend value-based pricing in the present competitive marketing environment. Why? Like everything else, good pricing also starts with the customer. All the activities in the name of marketing, including pricing, should start from the customers. Therefore, value-based pricing is highly and strongly recommended by the marketing experts, not the cost-based pricing. So thanks for watching this video. I hope I have explained the concept in a clear way.